Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Best of 3. We're playing a Dimir Zareth deck. It is a control deck. It is more creature based than spell based. It involves a creature called Zareth San. The Trickster. He's a 5-mana 4/4 flash. And he says whenever he deals combat damage to a player, we can pick any permanent from that player's graveyard and put it onto the battlefield under our control. So we can steal lands or creatures or planeswalkers or what have you, and put them into play under our control. He has flash, and he has another ability that says you can pay 2 a blue and a black, and you return an unblocked attacking rogue you control to its owner's hand, and then put Zareth San tapped and attacking. So basically, this lets us attack with like Nighthawk Scavenger, attack, and then we can basically ninjutsu Zareth into play because it's a rogue, or we can just play EOT and start attacking. Nighthawk Scavenger is also usually unblockable. Not unblockable, but like people don't usually block Nighthawk Scavenger because he has Death Touch and Lifelink, so they usually tend to avoid that. We're destroying creatures with our black removal spells, Infernal Grasp, Power Word Kill, Meathook Massacre. We can counter some spells as well. We can counter Chariots and bring them back with Zareth as well. And then the Trespasser is also a card that is pretty good because when it comes into play, it exiles a card in the graveyard. If it's a creature, you get to drain your opponent. The flip side is a 4/4, and you also get to drain your opponent for 2 if you exile 2 creature cards, because you're allowed to exile one. You're allowed to exile 1 more. And this is good for obviously for being aggressive and just closing the game out. But we also have to be careful with what creatures we exile, because we may want to bring in Zareth to bring back a creature. We most likely leave like most of their Chariots or Ren 7 in there. But it's also nice because this also exiles things like Galvanic Iteration. It also exiles cards with Disturb, like Malevolent Hermit. So right now, just a pretty good card overall for decks that are trying to like push cards in the graveyard and then later bring them back. Basically, say no to that. And then we have other ways to play our opponent's cards. We have Siphon Insight, which lets us play our opponent's cards. Let us look at the top two cards of the library. Take one, face down, then we can cast it without paying any mana. Then we also have Iymrith. Another finisher. It's a 5/5. Y'all know what Iymrith does by this point. It's 5/5 with ward 4 when it's untapped. When it does come to a player, you draw a card. Then if you have fewer than 3 cards in hand, you draw equal to the difference. So basically, you always have at least 3 cards when this triggers by this resolving. Then we have some hedge with like Test of Talents against the control decks. This is also a deck that got 7th by Lucas Dusek in the standard challenge. So I want to give it a whirl. I wanted to give it a go and see how it does. It seems kind of cool. Seems like a different strategy than just Goldspan Dragons, Epiphanies, and Mono White Weenie. I really wanted to give it a go and see how that does. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, rank 51. All right, opponent is pretty high up on the ladder. Let's see if we can get that W. We're probably playing. I just guess aggro decks. Silver Raven. Okay. All right, opponent. I'm intrigued. All right, that one's got to go. do this. We'll hold up Soul Shatter. That's 61, sorry, not 51. We have like a Spell Pierce. We do have the Spell Pierce of the format. Also, they make it night. Our stuff transforms as well. Interesting. So I can play Nighthawk. I can Soul Shatter the Stowaway. I'm gonna Soul Shatter the Stowaway. Yeah, I have to level that up. See both of them. This becomes a what? A 4/4? 4/4, then they have 5 snow, 6/6. It's big, mighty quick. Trespasser's like a non-bow with Nighthawk. I probably should keep lands in the graveyard then. Not be so careless with my exile. Not realize this was it's an angel. Wow. Hopefully they don't tap out. I didn't realize it was an angel. This is a blowout. They actually pump it up. That's not good. I had no idea that was a freaking angel. This card is real bad. Oh, that's a punt. I just didn't assume it'd be an angel. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, we're gonna have to try to kill them quickly. Silver Raven. Hermit. Man, I can't Meathook to kill this thing. That spirit is what killed us. That attack. The powered kill. That attack with powered kill blew us out. It's a bit rough. Well, it's definitely a deck I expected to run up against. That's for sure. Okay. Shatter seems actually like, I don't know a few removal spells, but it doesn't seem that great. Doesn't kill our. Does not kill the big creature, or the one drop. But it becomes a big creature. Power kill doesn't either though. I take it though to kill everything else. No, Duress is. I think so. Was not expecting that. That's for sure. Curious what that does against like mono white. So 6 is 7. I might Zareth that later. We'll see. Whenever creature you control becomes blocked, whenever creature so does opponent damage, you draw cards. This one flashes at normal, like a normal creature. Fine. play Iymrith. We get to loot, but they're pretty far behind here. Land. Hermit. I'm just gonna go in. Okay. Seafaring werewolf. Interesting. So we can't Meathook because of the Hermit. Alright, now we have Negate. To protect ourselves from, I guess, Fading Hope. Also has Ward. So even if they have like more Fading Hopes, they gotta discard cards to trigger it. Taking the Fading Hopes in case they're also playing Lord, the thing that gives everything in the Gear of Flashback, the Draw New, what's it called? Lear? Disciple of the Drowned. Okay. Look, both playing a similar deck, but it's like a tempo style. Could have another one. Another adversary. Let's play the ward first, then negate it. There's a fourth Fading Hope too. It's okay. Alright. What a weird match. Meathook is good, but it's just so hard to cast. Like, so hard to find a window to cast it. That's the scary one. They found the scary one. Oh no 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 no. This should be in play. Oh lord, that's not good. Okay, I might lose this game because of my punt. Gosh. Just play this first, so that won't happen. Could have unsummon more Fading Hopes. Should be gross. Just do both of these. Because I want to be able to hopefully play Hermit, then play that Scavenger and hold up Mana Leak with the Hermit. Both fly now. Worse than Fading Hope. Yeah, they got us this time. Should have been a little tiny. This game should have been tiny bit different. If I had just gotten the Stowaway down, I should have mattered too much, but I could have looted a couple more times. That was a rough one. That was not one mirror match-esque. I was not expecting that at all. Seems good versus control, but bad versus like mono white. Maybe mono white isn't seeing player now. Maybe it's all blue decks right now. It could be because of worlds. Alright, so we'll play around Jwari Disruption. Memory. Alright, so they have a dragon coming down. Okay. We can kill it. With Soul Shatter. Yeah, they have Sog. Alright, they didn't have Sog coming. Smoldering egg. Alright. Play Nighthawk. I think the last card's probably Epiphany. Iteration. It's fine. I really want to be able to nab the Alron's Epiphany with the talents. Get him, Nighthawk. Pass back. A little rough. Another egg. So they would zero this and transform this. Oof. They zero this so I can grasp. Egg. Saw it coming. It's kind of rough. Because they have Epiphany next turn, right? But thing is, if they zero here, they're going to get Mascot Exhibition anyways. It's really tough. It's gonna flip regardless. Alright. Yeah, just the world's deck list, right? So Epiphany, flip the egg, and hopefully don't draw anything crazy. That's a really good draw. Really good draw. Yeah. It's a good one. More land. It's just what I needed. I have to bluff removal spell. Perfect, perfect. That wasn't perfect. Alright, we're dead. It's 6 in the air, they have 1 spell, we die. Wait, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why'd they concede? What? That's 4, 5, 6. They can just double block here. Wow. Wow. I don't know. I don't even know what to say to that. I don't even know what to say to that. It's kind of crazy. I don't want Zareth against deck that has Divide by 0. Alright, let's try this. Looking at terrible. Oh, we have 4 Soul Shatters. Chamber Traps also isn't bad either. Waiting on the opponent. You play the Shipwreck Marsh first, like on Siphon Insight on turn 2. Or Hermit. Sure. We'll trade Hermits. I'll block on that one. Egg. Take 2. Duration. I don't want to deal with that really. I'm gonna counter right here. We can't 0 it. Man, we have a Geist. Stops that. Okay. Well, that was the weirdest match I've played in a minute. I think what happened is the opponent just used to playing mono white aggro or white weenie. They're like, you know what? I want to play the best deck instead. I want to play the World's deck instead, and they're just getting used to it. One thing I think of. One mulligan. Alright, no Magda. That's good at least. Magda's a card we don't want to see from them. Reckless Stormseeker. Alright, this is the Prov. This is the second place deck list of Worlds. Of Dragon's Fire. Not blocking. Like in Dragon's Fire, Trespasser. Two cards for it and lose there. No, Negate. Play like I think it plays like 2 negates too. 2 Stormseekers, 2 negates. It's pretty good. Okay, that's a good curve. Good curve, good curve. Just looking to close the game out quickly. Now we're dead. Shatter this, go to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, just pass. Can't really attack. Just die. We're dead. 1, 2. I mean, they had lethal in the air, right? With that dragon? Yeah, I could just play the dragon and just give it haste and killed us, but doesn't matter really. Lethal's lethal. Okay. It's kind of tough playing New Brews against best decks from Worlds. It's mulligan. You know, I don't want this hand, but I only have a choice. Ranger class. Oh god. I'm gonna after they draw, so I want them to have a higher chance drawing a land. If I destroy this before they draw a card, fine. If I destroy this land before they draw a card, and then the chance of them drawing a land goes down a little bit. Goldspan? Hopefully not. Man, it's not much better. Does not help. More blue mana. Alright, they got a big dragon or something. Alright, let's kill the Cadillac. Kill the Cadillac. Another one. Do you want to trade? All right. Underclass. Should go to race with Nighthawk here. Magda. No blocks. No blocks. Well. That sucks. It's a good one. What? When are they level this one up? Iymrith. Desert Doom. Ranger class. I don't think that'd be a good deal, but might as well. Okay, so they're casting that off of Ranger class. Our best draw is Memory Deluge. Or Iymrith. Or Soul Shatter. All I got. They have more than me. Holy moly. Holy moly guacamole. Perfect, perfect. That's Negate, of course. Of course, Negate. Alright. Alright, chat. I'm actually going to end this here. End this one a little early. Just because I don't think this deck is actually very good. I just don't think it's like keeping up with the best decks. I know it's kind of hard for these decks to new decks to keep up with the newest decks because because the worlds essentially just happened. Everyone's playing great decks and the ones that did well in worlds. But that being said, I can't recommend. Can't really recommend this deck, even though I got 7th. I got 7th in the challenge, again by Lucas. But I just don't really see it. Like I feel like if you're gonna play a Dimir deck, you probably want Lear, probably want 4 Jwari Disruptions main deck. You know, I don't think Zareth is actually good. Zareth is probably fine if people are playing running 7. Or Chariots, but people have gone back to the more powerful card in Goldspan Dragon, and to a lesser extent, All-Run's Epiphany. I just don't think this deck is actually great. Not the biggest fan. My favorite thing about this deck is just the ray of enfeeblements. Which is obviously great against White Weenie. But that's where this card seems nuts against. This card seems nuts against that deck. But we play against 0 aggro decks. And I think this deck it could have been made when like mono green and mono white was big, right? And mono green and mono white isn't really that big right now. It's mostly just world decks, which and the world decks are Epiphany decks, Goldspan decks. The the Teamer, you know, kill you fast or I die deck. We're not really doing this stuff right now, so might revisit this strategy if like mono green becomes more popular than mono white. But for now, I would hold off. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching it. I'll be back next week. I believe next week we're gonna have some. I'm gonna try to do some historic videos. The story got a huge overhaul with the bannings and the changes of cards, so I'm gonna explore that a little bit, and we'll probably come back with the historic next week. Not guaranteed, but we'll see. All right, thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you. Make sure to follow my Twitch over at twitch.tv/AllYallDrawsy, my Twitter over at twitter.com/AllYallDrawsy. That's my most active social media. So appreciate you following me there. Also, if you shop at CoolStuffInc.com, you can use code ALLY5, save 5% off your entire order, and you get a sweet AllYallDrawsy Wolf token. A Wolf token. Perfect for Innistrad. Alright, check it out. Alright. See you later, guys. Guys and gals, see you later.